Nothing really is ahead of this. Is to recognize the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imagine yourself sat with an individual, not knowing who this person was, and everything is normal until someone whispers into your right ear saying to you, do you know who this is? You are sat in front of Prime Minister such and such, President such and such, King of such and such land. And all of a sudden, your voice changes, its palpitations, its perspiration, and all of a sudden, you're no longer fidgeting with your beard, your phone has gone on flight mode, all of a sudden your lunch break is not that important, in fact you've forgotten about it, you're willing to do extra hours, you're willing to cancel appointments. What's changed? Nothing has changed. It's the same individual, it's wearing the same clothes. Nothing has changed. The only thing, however, that has changed is your knowledge of who that person is. And as a result of that, everything about you changed and you have become a person of khushu'. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. And to Allah belongs the greatest analogy. A person who comes to grips, who comes to realize who Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is, through His names and His attributes, will no longer be cold and passive towards his Lord. Khushu' will blossom, wala bud, it will appear by force. And it is, as the statisticians say, a perfect positive correlation, which means when one variable increases, the other will increase with it. The more a person's knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu grows, the greater your khushu' of Him will grow. And the opposite is just as true. And that is why our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, أَمَا إِنِّي أَخْشَاكُمْ لِلَّهِ وَأَعْلَمُكُمْ بِهِ. I am the one who knows Allah the most from all of you, and I fear Him the most as well. The link, I know Him the most, and I fear Him the most. And that is why Ali ibn al-Husayn ibn Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu anhu, nicknamed Zainul Abidin, when he would stand to carry out his wudu in preparation for salah, his face would turn pale. He would lose color. So they would say to him, what is this that affects you every time you do wudu? And he would say to them, أَتَدْرُونَ بَيْنَ يَدَيْ مَنْ أُرِيدُ أَنْ أَقِفْ. Don't you know before whom I'm about to stand in salah? Aren't you aware of who it is that I'm about to bow and prostrate to? What was it that caused this type of behavior? It is a knowledge of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu.